What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping back into Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle, and we are asking the question that some of you have asked me over and over and over and over and over again. When are we going to be able to use the tons of thanks tickets?
I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sense in my heart.
So in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you go into your items and then you go into other items, there is this section, and typically you'll see 2nd anniversary tickets, you'll see your 6th anniversary tickets, you'll see your 66 special summons tickets, and then last but not least, you have the tons of thanks tickets. And at the moment, you should be at the numbers that I'm at. So you should have 11 of these. You should have 32 of these 66 tickets. You should have 114, unless if you spent them all already, which I'm sure a lot of you have. And I do have to say, I'm saving these tickets just in case we're going into part 3 and I'm able to get a collab that I'm trying to secure. If that's able to go through, then boom, I'm going to have all these tickets for those summons. If not, then, well, we'll just do like a huge live stream where we just use all these tickets, right? Because it's going to take a long time to burn through 114 plus tickets. Because remember, we'll get tickets in part 2 and we'll probably get tickets in part 3. So that is crazy, the amount of summoning that we're going to be able to do on the 6th anniversary banner. But this ticket is very, very interesting because we've known for a while, okay, we have to wait to get all 66 of this ticket, right? Like, you can't use them yet. If you go into the summon at the moment and you scroll down past these banners, then you get to this. And as you can see, it says 32 out of 66. And then you'll be able to do your one huge multi-summon, your one big 66 unit multi. That's going to give you one guaranteed LR. You can get more than one LR, but you're guaranteed at least one. And then obviously if you get like a featured unit animation, then you're going to get one of these featured unit characters. And there's actually a decent amount of good units on this banner in case you're missing some of them. Not him, but everyone else is actually pretty darn solid, or even better than solid, right? So we kind of know, all right, you can't summon yet. In part 2, you're going to gain even more tickets. And then in part 3, you're going to gain the final tickets to get to 66. And at that point, you're going to be able to jump in onto this banner and fully complete that one full multi. So it's going to take a while for this, and we kind of already knew that, right? If you haven't seen any of my other videos, then you're hearing this for the first time. Sorry, man, you're going to have to wait until part 3 of the anniversary, which is still a few weeks away, to be able to summon on this banner. So now you know that, and there's a number for it, 32 out of 66. And then if you go down to this banner, well, you can summon on that right now. Like I mentioned before, you should have plenty of tickets. If you want to jump in, you can. There's nothing stopping you. It is not GSSR, so it's all luck based on this banner. You're either going to pull SRs or SSRs. You do have the potential of pulling SSRs, and you have the potential of pulling LRs. So some of you out there are going to get Strength Turles on this banner. You might pull Tech Jiren on this banner. Some of you guys on a free summon, maybe whether it's a single or it's a multi, doesn't matter, by the way, because it's not GSSR, so you can do it either way. But some of you are going to get Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or LR UI Goku, right? So that's actually huge, huge value, and you're going to be able to summon on this throughout the anniversary, which is actually awesome. But if you notice, the tons of thanks tickets cannot be spent at all on any of these current banners. And you're kind of just like, all right, well, what the hell are we supposed to use these things on? Because at the moment, we can't use them on anything. And that's the point. That's the point of the banners or of the tickets right now, you can't use them right now. You will be able to use them very, very, very soon. And these tons of thanks tickets are a little bit different than normal because it's insane what they did. They're letting you choose what banner you can use those tickets on. So again, if you take a look at it, you're going to have 11 right now, which is not a crazy amount. You know, it's not an insane number by any stretch of the imagination, but you're going to be able to accumulate a lot of them down the road, right? You're going to be able to grab a ton and summon like crazy. And when I say summon like crazy, I'm talking about on JP, you got like 30 plus tickets. And to do a multi, it only takes 5 tickets. So you're going to be able to do a lot of multis on, with these tickets. And like I said before, you can choose what banner you jump on. So when part 2 starts, you'll be able to use those tickets, 5 of them, to summon on this banner. Essentially, they will create a copy or a duplicate of this banner and drop it right down below here, right? And it'll be in this spot. So it'll say 1 ticket or 5 tickets, and you'll be able to use those thank you tickets, which is absolutely insane. They'll do the same thing for this banner. You'll just have your normal Dragon Stones. The discounts will be gone. This will be here as well. The tickets will still be here, but then you'll have the 1 or 5 tickets, and they're not the Dokkan Festival tickets. They're the tons of thanks tickets. And you'll be able to use those to summon on these banners. Not only these 2 banners, you'll be able to use those to summon on the top legendary banners. And if some of you guys are thinking of like, I don't really want to go on the top legendary summon because, usually it's not worth the Dragon Stones. Well, there you go. You'll be able to do like 5, maybe more multis. Well, actually more, like 7 or 8 multis. You'll be able to do that much on the top legendary banner without spending a single Dragon Stone. Without spending a single Dragon Stone, you'll be able to drop that many multis on the legendary banner, and who knows, pull one of the 2 new LRs, which is absolutely insane that you even are given the opportunity to do that without having to pay money to or save stones or, grind this and grind that. It's like, no, just complete a few missions, grab the login bonuses, and boom, you have all the tons of thanks tickets. You're going to be able to summon like 6 to 8 times. And from what we've seen so far, Global is more generous with tickets than Japan. Because Japan, I believe, had like 125 of these 6th anniversary tickets total. I'm talking about in the entire anniversary. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. They were at like $125 if I remember correctly. We're at 114 already. And Part 2 and Part 3 hasn't started yet. That is insane. Obviously, the 66, that's going to stay the same. They're not going to double up and give us, they ain't going to give us 112 or whatever. That's just not going to happen. We're going to stay with 66. But I honestly believe that, dude, if they gave us 66 of these tickets, oh my God, that would be insanity. So if you're wondering, well, dude, when can we spend these tickets? These sound amazing. These sound great. You painted this rosy picture. This is fantastic. When can I use them? Well, I mean, you're looking at the time. It's right in front of your face. It's right down here where it says remains 13 days. The countdown is here. As soon as these discounts go away is when those tickets are going to be introduced. That's it. That's exactly when it's going to happen. It's in 13 days. So if you look at the date from where I am right now, you should be looking at 13 days from now should be the 25th. And that's when the new banners will drop, the top legendary banners. That's when the tickets will be usable. And that's when some of you guys are going to be able to pull some free LRs, which is an amazing thing to see. Another amazing thing to see is following the channel. I love when people do it. It makes me feel so good inside. So go ahead and click that blue join button. Become a boomer champion like Joe V. Or you can do it the free-to-play way. Gently rub that sub button. Gingerly ring that bell button. Lovingly, kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.